It's the show, and it comes your way next. Danny Duffy will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. A little bit outside. 2-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. In now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the stretch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A runner at second, nobody out. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Salvador Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. One out and a runner on third. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but That was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. In is Jorge Soler. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bouncer to the left side. Franco has it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in, Michael Franco, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Alex Gordon. He's set, here it comes. The 1-0 down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit in the air out to left field. Frazier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Edward Olivares. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Olivares is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Clint Frazier. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-1 home.
Well.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Merrifield is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Adalberto Mondesi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air to left. Gordon on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Hard hit at third. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. and he fouls this one off. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the
leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Olivares calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. First delivery to him on the way.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Edward Olivares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. A little roller toward the hole, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Nicky Lopez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lopez.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Voigt has got it, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Clint Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the catcher.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu with a great stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch of the at-bat. Adalberto Mondesi stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 15.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V. And this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
2-0 now. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a liner, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
So stepping in, Mike Tuchman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 39, Mike Tuchman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Now he's safe at third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Striding in, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Mike Tuchman is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Next will be the designated hitter.
Mike Tuchman.
Jonathan Holder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
1-1.
Nope.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box, Hunter Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left field. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In there, 2-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Edward Olivares, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. First and second now, 1 man out. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Another try at 2-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So striding forward now, Nicky Lopez. He was retired after popping out in his last And to score is the runner from third. It's a